Hey there, in this video I'm going to show you how I revamped this wig right here, taking it from this which you see here to the beauty you're going to see next. And if you're not subscribed, please subscribe now before we get right into this video. So I'm going to show you how I took that wig from that mess before to this right here. Let's get into it. Welcome back to another revamp tutorial, and in this video here, this is the wig that we're working on. The first thing I did was I'm going to wash the hair. Take notes, the wig looks different from how it was originally from the final result that I showed you, and that's because I added one extra bundle of hair to it, but I didn't film that part. So I'm using my AP Moroccan Argan shampoo to wash the hair. Now I poured a generous amount of the shampoo to the wig, and I'm just using my hands now to just massage the hair, rub my hands through the hair, and just try and spread the shampoo all over the hair while I'm also trying to wash the hair gently. Take note, my client that owns this wig hasn't washed this wig for over, let me say, 2 years or 1 year thereabouts, and the wig has sort of become very dry, because that's the thing with wigs. If you don't maintain your wigs properly, you're going to start noticing that the quality of the hair is diminishing. It might not be as soft as it used to be before. So try as much as possible to share these videos with people that just buy wigs and they wear the life out of the wigs without trying to do routine maintenance. Because as much as you buy these wigs, if you don't maintain your wigs, it will not stand the test of time. So routine maintenance, it's really important for your wigs, especially the ones that are colored, because you can see this one is like a honey blonde wig. Colored wigs need more maintenance, so please try and maintain your wigs. So after washing the hair and rinsing it off, I'm going to apply this olive conditioner here. I'm going to pour a generous amount all over the wig and use my hands to spread the conditioner all over the hair. And after I've spread the conditioner all over the hair, I'm going to keep on trying to use my hands to ensure that the hair feels soft. If it seems like the hair is still sort of stiff or dry, I'm going to add more of that conditioner to ensure that I really saturate all of the hair with it. So if you're working on hair and the hair still feels dry while you've applied your conditioner on the hair, just take a little more of that conditioner and keep on massaging it all over the hair until you get the softness, the feel that you want out of the hair. And after you spread the conditioner all over the hair, you want to use your hairbrush to start detangling the hair. But take note, make sure you detangle the hair first before you start washing it. In a dry state, detangle the hair. Then when the conditioner is on the hair, also brush through it. What I put there is the milk treatment, and it's the keratin treatment. This particular brand calls just milk treatment, but it's actually keratin hair treatment. And what it's going to do for the hair, just to make the hair feel more smooth and soft. I brushed through the hair, and now I'm going to put castor oil on the hair to help strengthen the strands of the hair. I poured just one cover of that castor oil, which is equivalent to about a tablespoon of the castor oil, and I used my hand to massage the product all over, and I still use my hairbrush to just brush through it to ensure that the product spread all over the hair. And next, what I'm going to do is I'm going to heat up the hair in the microwave to ensure that all the product goes all around the wig and the cuticles of the hair becomes open and absorbs the product, and then I can rinse off the excess, because I know now, okay, the strands are healthy, it's going to be less prone to breakage. So I'm just brushing through the hair right now, and after I finish brushing through the hair, what I'm going to do next is start rinsing the hair. Take notes, I got a question. I've seen a question on YouTube a couple of times about castor oil. Why do I use castor oil on my hair extensions? I use castor oil because it helps strengthen the strands of the hair. Because sometimes you notice that after you've worn your wig for a while, you notice that the wig starts to become prone to breakage. The reason why your wig is becoming prone to breakage is because the hair is drying out. So why I put the castor oil when I'm revamping my wigs is it's just going to help strengthen the strands and make the hair less prone to breakage. So do not be afraid of the castor oil weighing your hair down, because it's not like the castor oil stays completely on the hair, because I still put heat on the hair. So in the process of rinsing out the products, some gets rinsed out. So now this is what the hair looks like after I have air dried it. The reason why I air dried it before styling it was because I didn't have the time, but it would have been better for me to style the hair while it was wet, because I'm trying to do the heatless curls method. For some reason, we haven't had light in my area in Lekki for over a week. I was hoping they were going to bring the light, but unfortunately they didn't bring the light, so I had to do the heatless curls method. Though I initially wanted to style it with heat, so I had to just opt for doing heatless curls. I don't know what's going on in Nigeria, but this country just becoming worse as the day goes by. I cannot just understand it. Like, I cannot understand how a country in the 24th century or the 21st century is still battling with electricity. Like, I cannot just understand it. Guys, please pray for me. Let me find a way out of this country, because I'm genuinely just tired. I am just tired of this country. Anyways, guys, so what I'm doing now is just to brush through the hair. And what I sprayed on the hair initially was just water, but I'm just going to brush through the hair. And then after I brush through the hair, what I'm going to do next is just to take out the upper section of the hair, and then I'll start the process of styling it. If you're getting value from this video so far, please make sure you share this video with somebody who is also going to get value out of it. And please thumbs up the video. The likes has to be up. I wouldn't want to be saying, let's say, 1,000 views and 20 likes, please. If I'm seeing something like, let's say, 100 views, can I see like 30 likes or 40 likes? You know, please thumbs up the video. So what I'm doing now is I'm spraying more water on the bottom part of this hair. And take note, I'm also going to apply my hair serum. This is going to give the hair moisture. It's going to moisturize the hair. It's also going to give the hair a little bit of shine, and also help the hair smell good, because that particular hair serum has a nice scent to it. And I'm going to put my styling mousse. There are various brands of styling mousse that are available in the market. You don't have to use the exact products that I use in my videos, because you might not find it. Like this one right here is from Beautiful Textures. They're called the Finer and the Ludious Hair Serum. You don't have to use the exact products I use, because if you don't see them where you are, it's more like you're crippling yourself. Use something similar to what I use. So long as it's a styling mousse, so long as it's a hair serum, use what is available depending on where you're watching from. Like the products that are available in Ghanaian hair beauty supply stores, the beauty supply stores in Ghana will be different from the products that are available in Nigeria. And the same goes for other countries like in the US, in the UK, in Canada, in Australia. The products you find available there will be different. So what I'm doing now is I'm taking small sections of the hair that I cut out at the bottom part, and then I'm twisting that small section of the hair around my bending rollers. And the reason why I'm twisting the bending rollers, the hair around the bending rollers, is because I'm trying to create this sort of what I call Hollywood waves or deep waves. I'm trying to create that Hollywood wave curl pattern on the hair. That's the reason why I'm twisting it all around the bending rollers. And with this particular curl pattern, I notice that the curls last a very long time. After I curl my hair like this, the curls can stay on that hair for over 6 months, and you'll be brushing it will still be there, but just that it will become loose over time. It will become loose, but the curls will still be there. Even if it's a straight hair and you coil it this way, it's still going to retain the curls. Yeah, so that's the reason why I called it this way for my client, because I want her curls to last a very long time. Even if she starts to brush through the hair or even spray a leave-in conditioner on the hair and brushes through it, the curls will still be there somehow. So this is how I just curled the hair, and I twisted the bottom part to hold it, to ensure that the curls stay there. So I'm going to repeat the same process that I did at the bottom part for the rest of the hair. Then I'm going to show you the up part right here. I sprayed water. I put the styling mousse on that small section of the hair. Then I'm going to divide the hair into two, and then use my bending rollers to curl this section of the hair. So take the bending rollers and start twisting the curls to go in the left direction. Twisted the curls to go in the left direction, and when I go to the very end of the hair, I'm going to use the bending rollers to hold the bottom parts in place, and also twist the up part of where the bending roller started from, so that it doesn't shift or rather move. So I'm going to curl the last section of the hair now, just twisting the hair in the leftward direction until I have twisted the entire hair from the up part all the way to the tip of the bottom part of the weft. And then I'm going to use the bending rollers to secure the ends tightly, and also the up part to secure the up part so it stays in place. So I'm going to let this hair now dry for, let's see, 3 to 4 days. And this is the hair after like 4 days. And then I'm taking out the bending rollers off. You can even leave it on for about 7 days, depending on how much time your client gives you. So I'm going to take my time now and take out the bending rollers from the hair. And take note, as I'm taking off the bending rollers, I sort of use my hands to separate the curls. Some people would comb the curls to sort of level it well and make sure it looks a particular way. I don't want to comb through the curls in this video, because if I start to comb through the curls, yes, it's going to look more put together, but the calls will start dropping a lot faster. That's the reason why I didn't want to comb through it. I want my client to receive the wig and it to be her own choice to start combing through it. And as you start combing through the curls start to loosen up. So I took my hair serum, my Moroccan Argan Growth Oil hair serum, and I applied it all over the hair to add a little bit of shine on the hair. And you can see how glossy the hair is beginning to look now. And what I want to do now is to clean out the parts. So I'm trying to style it as a straight parts. So I cut out the straight part, and then I also cut out hair along the closure area to ensure that it covers up the weft at the beginning top of the closure area. Then I applied my hair wax and used my hot coiling wand to flatten the hair around the closure area. Take note, spray your heat protectant spray on the hair, apply the hair wax, and then use your coiling wand or your hot comb to comb through the hair around the closure area. And take note, depending on how your client likes their closure to be, some people like the hair on the closure to be very, very flat. You can cut the closure in really small sections and flatten it like that. This particular client doesn't like her closure being very, very flat. That's the reason why I didn't do it in small sections. So know your client and do exactly what your client would like. So I'm done with the styling of this wig, and this is literally the finished look. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you haven't liked it now, please like this video and also share with somebody who is also going to get value out of it. If you have a friend that's been complaining that her calls doesn't last long, send this video to her. She's going to tell you about how it's made a lot of difference. So thank you so much for watching. Remember, be bold, have courage, live a positive life, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye love. Like this video and share it.